guys, welcome back to my channel. So today, I'm sorry I haven't filmed for the 2 days that I was supposed to. I was supposed to film on Monday as well as Tuesday. It's now Thursday I'm filming this video, but you'll be seeing it on Friday. But yeah, so basically what I'm going to be doing is we're gonna do my makeup like always, get my ready. We're gonna eat lunch today and we're gonna have like a little story time. I'm also going to finally be explaining my my business that I'm coming out with. I will also finally be explaining it. So yeah. So usually I go ahead and like put music in here and do my makeup and like just show you the products. But today we're gonna actually talk while I'm doing my makeup. So where's my primer? I need to find my right here. So basically, or I need a vanity is what I need. But basically, I've been giving a few hints of what my business is going to be. And yeah, it's been mostly on my TikTok. I've been giving it. I am coming out, I'm just gonna say flat out, I'm coming out with a lip gloss business. I'm going to be making it from home with all safe products, FDA approved products as well. But yeah, I'm really going for this sort of life, entrepreneur life. Yeah, so, I already have it planned out. The name of it's going to be Dolly Gloss Cosmetics, to be exact. So Dolly Gloss Cosmetics is basically going to be, mostly lip gloss. Hopefully we'll have new products. I'm thinking because right now it's looking for the day of it to be launched sometime around either March of 2027 or April, somewhere around there, possibly May. Latest is July of 2027. But I definitely want to have like Christmas releases, bundles, where you can buy a whole bunch for like really good deal. But yeah, I did run out of my tried and true Haus Labs foundation. So we're gonna be trying out new foundations now. This one's almost empty too, as well as my Wet n Wild. However, my Fit Me foundation is not. So I'm gonna try to get rid of all my foundations that I currently have right now by using them all. Right now we're focusing on this one. And yeah, just so I can really dive more into a proper makeup routine. But back to my business. So I'm going to create a new TikTok account. I'm going to have my main account still, but it's going to be separate from my my business account. This is going to be so much work because I'm going to have to make a new YouTube intro as well with both my main TikTok account and my business account. And yeah, because it's an at-home business, there's not going to be any samples that I'm going to have testing the products. It just has to be like a whole bunch of money saved up to buy a whole bunch of products to make the stuff and then just start from there, right? I'm not really sure. There's definitely a lot more investigating I have to do about all this. But I'm willing to do it. It's like the dream life I want. I've always wanted to have my own business, but I never really knew how to go about with it. So we're really going to be diving deep and trying into it today. Not today, but you know what I mean, in the future. But yeah, so I'm kind of scared though, because I overthink things so much, and it just comes to my mind, like, what if nobody purchases from me, right? Like, what if I'm spending all this money and investing all this money to make these products just for it to sit around in my house and not get purchased, you know? Like, obviously it's going to be made in a clean environment and have preservatives to prevent mold and stuff like that. But what if nobody buys it? Like, that's what I'm mostly scared about. It all really comes down to who's going to buy my products. It all comes down to thinking about it hard. Like, who wants this? Like, is somebody going to want lip gloss from a small brand? And beauty products are very high in the market right now. And I'm not the only one that gonna make me lip gloss from home, have their own lip gloss business from home. I'm not the only one, for sure. I'm not the only one. But you gotta make it unique in your own way. Like, you can't just go off of what other people say and what other people have. Yes, other creators of lip gloss and have their own business like that. Not just lip gloss, like all of the creators that have their own brands and stuff like that. Their tips and advice can be helpful, but you can't always follow on them. You gotta learn you gotta learn yourself, and if you make a mistake, you make a mistake. You learn from those mistakes, and you know not to make it again. But it is definitely a nerve-wracking thing, and although it is a nerve-wracking thing, you can't really let that stop you from doing what your dream is, what your dream to do with your life. And I feel like doing this and having my own lip gloss business is what I'm meant to do in my life. Owning my own business. Like, it's always something I've always dreamed of, and I'm willing to make it become a reality. But here's the thing. If it becomes true, I need to be in the proper headspace. That's the only thing you should really do, is be in the proper headspace. Because if you're not in your proper headspace, you're going to be thinking so many negative things all at once. And more you think that, the more it will happen. So you gotta think, people are gonna buy my stuff. People are gonna love my products. People are going to be returning customers. Not, oh, I'm just going to make these and spend all this money on it just for it to sit around in my house and do nothing. Oh, so one product comes here and one person buys it and they absolutely hate it and they trash it online. Like, that's the worst mindset you could ever have for yourself. And you just gotta remember to not have that kind of horrible mindset. Because if you have that horrible mindset, it's going to come true. And nothing good is going to come out of it for you. You can't lie about your products either. I know, I'm not gonna say who specifically, but I know a lot of brands, like a lot, lie about their products. Saying that it doesn't compete with anybody else here. It's better than everybody else's. And then you try it, and it's completely false what these brands are saying. Like, you try it, and, like, what are we doing here is what you start to think, because they say it's going to be a groundbreaking product, the best product you've ever seen, better than the competitions. Honey, your brand fucking sucks. Sorry to say, your brand fucking sucks. It's not good. It's absolutely horrible. And yeah, I'm not talking about anybody in particular. I'm just generally saying that that's what happens. So make sure you do not lie about your products. Make sure you tell people, like, obviously if your product sucks, then don't tell people, my product sucks, or nobody's gonna buy it. But if your product sucks, change the ingredients in it maybe. Remanufacture it. Find a new manufacturer. Like, don't let one horrible product of yours decide your fate for the rest of it. For the rest of your business. And the rest of your products, you know? Like, whatever you do, don't let that happen. But yeah. So, now that we're done with the business part, how are you guys doing? I haven't really asked you guys yet. How are you guys doing? How's your day going? How's your week been? I can't believe it's almost Friday already. It feels like we just started this week. Like, what's going on? Like I said, again, I'm filming this on Thursday. It's coming out on Friday, but so it's almost Friday already. It feels like it just hit Monday yesterday. Like, where is this time going? Where is this week going? Like, it seems like the days are going so much faster than ever. Like, I don't even know how to explain it properly, but yeah. I know that my week has been very fun. I've been hanging out with my friend mostly. It's been very awesome. Having some drama with a family, not mine, but besides that, yeah. My friend's family, I've been having very much drama with them. Hate her parents so much. Hate them. Well, hate's a strong word. Absolutely dislike them so very much. They talk about me behind my back. It's just not a fun experience. It's really not. But again, if I don't speak up about it, like, it's never ever gonna change, right? If I don't speak up about it, is it really going to change? Where's my damn eyelash curler? I found her. But again, if I don't speak up about my issues soon, like, it's never gonna really stop, is it? Like, if I don't speak up to her parents about how I feel when they talk about me behind my back. Her parents are so inconsiderate as well. Like, her parents absolutely hate, well, yeah, actually, their parents hate me too, and I heard them say that. And I'm not really sure why, because I've never really done anything to them. And I know her father puts her through absolute crap, but we're not going to talk about that. But it's just very unnecessariness that shouldn't be talked about. But it comes to a point where it kind of needs to be talked about in order for there to be a real change. Like, if there is no real change, like, it's going to be horrible because we'll never forgive each other, right, for what happened. Like, I don't even know what I did for them to dislike me so very much. But yeah, I just feel like it really does need to stop. But you can't let that ruin your day. You can't let that ruin your life. For frick's sake, please don't let it ruin your life. Yeah. But yeah. Anyways, I'm really just having a reset day today. I cleaned my room last night, which was a big-ass milestone for me because I don't like cleaning at all, especially not my room. But yeah. So, I think that's pretty much the end of the story time. I'm putting on my finished touch to my makeup, and yeah. Anyways, the makeup is complete. I'm gonna get dressed and then we're gonna do my hair. Also, don't mind how bare my bed is. My bedding is in the washing machine, and I do have to go ahead and switch it over. Alright, I am all dressed today. I'm wearing these super cute shorts I got off the Shein. They're really cute, really tee. And then just this oversized hoodie. Brooklyn, New York. But yeah. If you guys didn't know, my dream city to live in is actually New York City. But yeah, my laundry is done, so we're gonna go ahead and switch it over to the dryer. literally thought it was nice enough to wear shorts, and then I opened the blind to see this. A whole snowstorm right now. What is going on with our weather? Yesterday was sun shining, blue skies, so nice. Look at this. What is this? What is this? I'm telling you, our weather is so messed up. But let's go ahead and do my hair now. I was gonna go ahead and straighten it today, but I think I'm really gonna brush it and just brush it, maybe. Yeah, maybe I'll just brush it. I think I'm gonna maybe possibly put it up in a claw clip, but we'll see. But I just got this detangling spray. It works so good to detangle the knots, so yeah. Okay, I made the executive decision to leave it down like this because my hair's looking great today. Except for all the frizz, but it's still looking pretty good. Anyways, it is now 12:23, so we're gonna go ahead and find out what to make for lunch. And then once I do that, I'll come back on here to make it. So I've decided that I'm going to make a smoothie. So that's just really what I'm gonna have. I might have noodles. I don't know. I'm going off of what I'm supposed to be doing. By Health Canada, you're only supposed to have about 2 cups of noodles per month. I've already had 2 cups of noodles per month. I've had 3 actually. So I'm kind of worried. But I have been doing a lot of walking, so it doesn't really affect my cholesterol that much. Screw it, I'm gonna do it. There is 1,000, yes, not 100, 1,000 milligrams of sodium in this one pack. But we're gonna hope for the best. Let's go ahead and make this smoothie first. We're going to add my frozen berries in here. We got raspberries, we got blackberries, we got strawberries and blueberries. I don't really like blackberries, so yeah. Oh, it's pretty crushed up. I don't have any yogurt, so we're just gonna go ahead and add my milk now. Is there a difference between fruit with milk and like ice cream with milk? Because ice cream milk is a milkshake, but a smoothie with milk, is that still a milkshake or just a smoothie? I'm not sure. Now let's go ahead and blend her up. Fair warning, trigger warning. This is gonna be loud. It blended up pretty well, actually. This blender is a little bit harsh with blending lately, but it's actually blended this up pretty good. I think it's because it was mostly crushed up. I don't know why. I think it's just the way my freezer was. But yeah. Add a straw, and we got the finishing touches for the smoothie. Let's try it. Magnificent. I can't remember the last time I've had a homemade smoothie. Or really a smoothie at all. Okay, we are gonna go ahead and wait for the tea kettle to boil. While that waits, I'm gonna cut back when that's done, and I'm adding the stuff to my noodles. So yeah. Alright. The tea kettle has boiled, so we're gonna open this up. I'll cut back. Okay, so let's go ahead and open this. Here's the packet. And I'm just gonna pour it in. Oh my gosh, I don't know. I'm not living the healthiest right now, but hey, you live. Live happy. Now while we wait for the noodles to get soft so I can actually eat them, I'm gonna film my TikToks and I'll be back. Okay, my noodles are done. I did go ahead and film my TikToks for the day. If you want to go see them, make sure to go follow me on my TikTok right here. But yeah, it's gonna be about all today. Thank you guys so much for watching. It was definitely a longer video. I'm gonna eat my food and just relax for the rest of the day. Again, sorry I didn't post Monday and Tuesday. I was taking a little bit of break. Being an influencer is kind of difficult. Whoever said that it wasn't, you're liars, okay? It very much is. But yeah, so I'll come see you guys again on Monday and Tuesday next week. Bye.